The 4 mistakes people make when looking for a co-packer. Do you have a business and you're looking for a co-packer? These are the 4 mistakes that a lot of people make when looking for a co-packer. No matter if you're providing tea, herbs, that's kind of what we do here. But virtually any product needs co-packing if you want to scale at a very high level and you don't want the employees to ship it for yourself. Co-packing is very simple and easy, but people make these 4 mistakes. Number 1 is they co-pack too early. If you've just started your business and you don't have proof of concept, that is, I love this product, I want people to try it, and they spend all this time and money finding the co-packer who can get it for the right price, and they never sell, and they're usually locked in. Many people will spend too much time and money trying to find a co-packer and gain up all these terms and conditions without making a sale. And for that reason, a lot of co-packers charge a minimum and a lot of startup fees. So, number 1, don't co-pack too soon. Number 2 is not understanding the true costs. A lot of people think that if they have a good business, they can get a co-packer and they'll be able to do everything with their eyes closed and they could just focus on marketing. Ideally, that's what you want to do. By the way, Zen's Tea House does that co-packing, preferably for smaller businesses. If you're doing over 1,000 units, then you're probably small, but they don't understand their true costs. And when it comes to scaling, you don't want to be locked into a co-packer, have them carry all your supplies and then be stuck with a hard bill, or even worse, you can't deliver to your customers and you lose your business as well as your credibility. Number 3 is that people often will look to co-packers to build their business for them. I know it's kind of elementary. Why would you expect that? But unfortunately, people think, oh, this co-packer does it for all the major people, they're surely going to help me. No, they're not going to help you. They're going to provide a product and a service on your behalf. Scaling your business isn't something that co-packers like to do. They would rather you do that. They want to do the hard work, which is the shipping and the manufacturing and making sure your quality control does not drop. That's the most common mistake I see. People sign up for a co-packer and they want them to help their business. Number 4 is they choose the wrong co-packer. Zen's Tea House works with companies that sell less than 1,000 units. Most co-packers want thousands of units to go out every week because they make their money on volume. They have built up an infrastructure that can support large e-commerce companies, Amazon, selling to big retailer chains. That's a majority of co-packing. And if you have never done co-packing before, approach with caution. Make sure you read your terms and conditions. And if you would like help with your co-packing, or even just an ear of experience that could point you in the right direction, or even better, what I like to do is tell you how to avoid costly mistakes, time and money, email me, Fernando@zenstea.com. And if you like loose leaf teas, before you start co-packing and drop shipping, make sure you get some good quality samples, because I've done the co-packing from other countries and they often send you a really good first prototype, and then after a while they start getting cheap on you. Hope you like this video. For more information, take a look at Zen's YouTube playlist, Growing the Tea Industry.